Hey guys, welcome to another video. As you can clearly tell, this is not an AMG interior. I am in a Golf right now. That's because I thought I'd take a step away from my AMG and do something on some normal cars. I was thinking about this the other day, and the one brand that jumped to mind that was also very affordable was the Golf range. Now, if you follow my channel because of all my AMG content, just stick around. I will be talking about the Golf R, so that will be of some relevance to you and it won't be completely boring. If you live in the UK, you'll notice that there are so many Golfs on the road, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. They're actually very, very good cars, and so it's no wonder that there are so many on the road. And because literally every single model is actually very well priced against all its other comparisons. The one I'm in right now isn't the very basic one, and it's not the very top end, so it's the 2-litre something. I probably should have checked this before I actually climbed into the car. I think it's the 2-litre Blue Motion or something like that. It's got a 2-litre engine and it puts out 140-ish horsepower. I think there are a couple of variants below this, and you've also got the Golf GTD just above, so this is a diesel. It's a Volkswagen, it's German, everything is where you expect it to be and everything generally works. In terms of build quality, it's actually really good. There are no rattles, which I complain about that in my CLA 45. The actual quality of the panels is actually pretty good. This does have some aluminium trim all around. I'm not sure if that was an option or not, but it is a nice touch. Now this one in particular has literally everything you could want in a car. Got full sat nav, got adaptive cruise control, heated seats, and probably a few other things that I've just not mentioned right now. This also has the VW DSG gearbox, and you know what, I'm actually very surprised. It's very, very good. The gear changes are literally so seamless. I moan about the transmission in the AMG when it's in comfort mode. I think you can feel every gear change and it's a bit clunky, especially at low speed. None of that in this whatsoever. This isn't a GTI, Golf R, GTD, whatever, but the Golf DSG in general is one of the best. Now, I've mentioned affordability in the title of the video, and this is what all the Golfs are basically. If you finance one of these or lease them, the deals you can get are absolutely ridiculous. It's probably one of the biggest reasons as to why you see them on British roads so much. It's just such good value for money. Even the Golf R, to lease, finance, whatever, it's actually very, very good. And considering that's basically an S3 without the badge, you're getting quite a lot of car for your money. The thing about Golfs is that if you're someone that really doesn't care about what they're driving, it's just no one has anything bad to say about a Golf driver. Like, you'll have all heard jokes about BMW drivers, Audi drivers, Mercedes drivers, but have you ever heard any jokes about Golf drivers? It's just it just flies under the radar, and you just don't get judged. And that's whether you've got this basic Golf or if you've got a Golf R, because if you've watched other reviews on the internet, you'll know that the Golf R is a very, very good car, along with the Golf GTI. They usually top most of the comparisons they're put through with their rivals. If you had to pick just one car for everything, your daily commute, having loads of passengers in the car, doing filling it with rubbish to dump somewhere, I'd probably go for something like a Golf R. If you're considering a diesel and you live in the UK where everyone just has a diesel, I'd push you towards the Golf GTD. So that's got a bit more power, a nicer body kit, nicer alloys, etc., a few more options, and it's not that much more expensive than what this is. If you're looking for some performance, Golf R straight away. One downside with the Golf R is that there are so many of them around because they are such good, affordable sports cars. These Golfs are the types of cars where you can go into work on Monday morning in your business suit and it's perfectly fine, completely respectable, and then at the weekend you can put on your scruffs and fill the car with rubbish and take it to the skip. It is super practical. 5 seats, very spacious for a hatchback. The boot is absolutely massive. And because it's not something like a Porsche, for example, you don't need to be too precious with it. I mean, how you should think of it. Think of them as like polo shirts. You can dress them up when you need to, throw a blazer on top, whatever. And then in the middle of summer, you can dress them down with a pair of shorts, some, I don't know, sandals, flip-flops, whatever you want. Anyway guys, slightly different video from what you're used to and what I'm used to. If you thought it was useful, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you want to see more normal cars on the channel. Remember to hit the subscribe button down below and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching guys.